Hello, this is Professor C.P. Prakasam, former professor from the International Institute for Population Sciences, Mumbai. I will be discussing about life table technique. In this, we will be knowing how to construct a life table, what are the limitations and what are the functions it is existing. Question arises here that why do we need life table? We should know to know that what are the proportion of babies who are born during 2010 will be alive up to 2020. How many born in 2010 will celebrate their first birthday? Probability of man who aged 40 years will survive to 60 years of age. What are the chances of female aged 80 and male aged 75 will die within 5 years? For all these questions, life table, construction of life table will give you the answer for that. We will be discussing about the how to construct a life table. What is life table? Life table is a mathematical calculation which portrays the mortality condition at a particular period of time for a given population. Life table shows for a person at each age what is the probability that they die before their next birthday. A hypothetical group or a cohort of people loses a predetermined proportion at each age and thus represents a situation that is artificially generated. From this starting point, a number of statistics can be derived and that also includes in this life table. Life tables are usually constructed separately for men and for women because they are substantially different in the mortality rates. That is, the age pattern of mortality and sex pattern of mortality is different. Therefore, life tables are constructed for male separately, female separately, and the total population separately. Types of life tables. There are two types. One is a current life table and cohort life table. Current life table is based upon the mortality experience of a community for a short period of time, namely 1 year, 3 years, etc., for which the mortality of a community has not changed substantially. Here, the cohort or a generation life table is based on the mortality experience of a birth cohort or person born during one particular year. The cohort life table would be observed the mortality experience of that particular birth cohort from its beginning till the death of all the cohort members. That is, until the death of the last person can be observed. Therefore, these two types of life tables are most important that will be discussed. What is a cohort? A cohort is a group of individuals to whom a certain event occurred at the same period of time. For example, a birth cohort is a group of people born at the same time or in the same interval. A marriage cohort is a group of people married at the same time or in the same time interval. Another example is that a cohort of contraceptive users in a group of individuals who began using contraceptives at the same time or at the same interval. Attrition factors. Attrition factors are events experienced by individuals of the cohort that make them no longer eligible to be a member of that cohort. For example, members of a birth cohort loses their membership in a cohort by death due to different causes or due to natural death also. In this case, attrition factors are the cause of death or death due to natural factor. Members of a marriage cohort lose their membership in the cohort by marital disruption, either by separation, divorce, or death of a spouse or widowhood. In this example, The attrition factors are the causes of marital disruption, namely separation, divorce, and widowhood. Members of a cohort of a contraceptors lose their membership in the cohort by stopping use of the method due to various reasons. For example, accidental pregnancy, plan to conceive, or medical reasons. In this example, the attrition factors are various reasons for terminating the use of the contraceptive. Like that, we can identify the attrition factors as well as the cohort, and these are the two important presentation of life tables: complete and abridged life tables. The complete life table information is given for every single year of age from birth until the last applicable age, whereas in abridged life tables information is given only for a broader age group in the interval such as x to x plus 5 years of age. Generally, we will take the according to the mortality situation 0 to 1 year, 1 to 4 years, and 5 to 9 years, and 10 to 14 years, and so on up to the end of the age, that is 85 plus or a 90 plus. Type of decrement, that is type of attrition. There is a single decrement life tables, multiple decrement life tables, and as well as multi-stage life tables are there. In the single decrement life table, which describes the attrition caused by a single factor, that is the mortality, is called the single decrement life table. On the other hand, the life table that considers attrition to the size of a group from 2 or more causes is called a multiple decrement life table. In the multiple decrement life table, the attrition is caused by multifactors. In acceptancy of IUD, the attrition occurs removal, withdrawal from the study, or loss to follow-up, or died, etc. Another one is called the multi-stage life table. The attrition rate changes by increasing or decreasing by various factors. This is used in the labor force analysis. Construction of life table. Before going to the construction of life table, we should know what are the assumptions involved in constructing a life table. First and foremost thing is that the cohort is closed for migration. The attrition occurs due to death only or the related attrition factors. People die at each age according to a fixed schedule. Another factor is that cohort consists of either 100 or 1000 or 10,000 or 1 lakh. That is called the radix. This is the pre-assumption factor in the life table. At each age, except first few years of life, deaths are distributed evenly from one birthday to next birthday. Another one is that age-specific death rates in the life table population is same as age-specific death rate in the actual population during the specific period. These are the basic assumptions that life table will be constructed. And to make the modifications, many researchers have suggested some other mathematical assumptions and formulas in the construction of the life table. But the general life table columns, this is most important in the life table construction. There are 7 columns are given here. The first column is age interval in the age group x to x plus 1 or x plus n. The n refers to the class interval or group interval. The next column is the number 2 column is NQX, that is probability of dying before reaching age x plus n, that is the next age group. The third column is small lx, number of persons living at exact age x in that interval. In this, you can see that 0 to 1 year, that is the first year age group, the small lx is considered as a constant number, that is called radix, that may be 100, 1000, 10,000 or 1 lakh given as a standard number. Next column number 4, that is NDX, number of deaths out of small lx persons during the period of next n years. That is more or less it is same as number of deaths in that age group. And then column number 5 is the capital LX, number of persons years lived by small lx during the interval x to x plus n. Column number 6 is the capital TX, total number of persons year lived by the survivors of small lx in future. Column number 7 is the average number of years of life remaining, that is called E naught x. If it is E naught naught, that will be the expectation of life at birth is given. You can see the first column number 1 is given as a 0 to 1, 1 to 4, 5 to 9 and so on up to 85 plus. When you use the group data, we can construct the abridged life table. When it is given single year data, we can use the construction pattern will be different. Then we will use the single year calculations is given separately. Now in this presentation, we will discuss about the abridged life table, where the age intervals are given in terms of 0 to 1, 1 to 4, 5 to 9 and up to end of the period 85 plus. Or we will be discussing here one method, that is construction of abridged life table by using the conventional method. Construction of abridged life table. As it is given here, column number 1 refers to age interval x to x plus n. Column number 2 is the probability of deaths, NQX, is estimated by one relation here given, NQX equals to 2 into n into nmx divided by 2 plus n into nmx. Column number 3, estimates of number of survivors at exact age by the formula. As we have discussed earlier, L naught is equals to radix, that is 1 lakh population, and lnx plus 1n equals to lx into 1 minus nqx. We were discussing about the columns of life table, how to relate with that. Here column number 4 is the estimate the number of deaths in the life table, that is ndx, as ndx equals to small lx minus lx plus n. Column number 5 will give us calculate the person years lived, that is n capital Lx. N capital Lx equals to n by 2 into small lx plus n. For the age group 1 to 4, that is 0 to 1, 1 to 4, there are different calculations are given. L naught equals to alpha multiplied by L naught plus 1 minus alpha L1, where alpha is the average age at death of these dying below the age 1, because 0 to 1 is the infant mortality is very high in the initial days, that is 0 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 28 days, the mortality will be very high, that is the force of mortality is very high. After 28 days, every month the force of mortality changes up to 1 year. Keeping in that view, there is a calculation procedures they have given here. To simplify the calculations and to understand the force of mortality 0 to 1 year age group, the constant calculations have been given here. To calculate person years lived, n small capital Lx equals to, that is L naught equals to a constant factor 0.3 multiplied by L naught plus 0.7 L1 for the age group 0 to 1, that is exact age 0, and for 4 capital L1 equals to 1.9 L1 plus 2.1 L5 is given. This factor, multiplicative factors, will be little bit different for the current life tables. Then n capital Lx equals to n by 2 into small lx plus Lx plus n for the other age groups beyond 1 to 4 and 4 to the 9 years age group. But the last age group, where we assume that all persons will die after reaching a particular age, that is 85 plus here. Therefore, capital 85 plus capital L 85 plus equals to deaths 85 and beyond divided by mortality of the age specific mortality of 85 plus. This has to be remembered. Then column number 6 is the estimation of number of years lived after each age group, that is capital Tx. Tx equals to Tx plus 1 plus capital Lx is equals to NLx plus N Lx plus N plus and so on up to 85 plus, where x equals to 0, 5, 10 and exact age group, exact age given here. This is the cumulation from down to the top is given, that will be discussed while doing the calculations. The last column of life table is the expectation of life at age x, that is E naught x equals to capital Tx divided by small lx. Expectation of life at birth is given as E naught naught equals to T G naught divided by small L naught. Here we should note that in the life table columns, whatever we have given notations, small lx, capital Tx, E naught x are at the exact age, whereas the nqx, ndx and capital N capital Lx will refers to that age interval, age group. After knowing the columns of life table which I have referred earlier, now we have to transfer the input data into the probability of dying. The basic input for this is the age specific death rates that has to be transferred into the probability of dying, that will be discussed here. Therefore, as for the age group is given, the age interval is given as a 0 to 1 and 1 to 4 and so on up to 85 plus, and there is a referred population, that is mid-year population according to the age group is given in the column number 2, and number of deaths by column number 3 by age group is given. We have to calculate, that is the basic input for that. We have to calculate the age specific death rates, that is NMX values, that is given in the column number 4. That means column number 3 divided by column number 2 will give us the age specific death rates. One numerical example is given here. Then similarly we will calculate other columns also, that is column number 3 divided by column number 2 for the respective age groups is given, including up to 85 it is given here. And since the group, since the data is given as a group, that is 0 to 1, 1 to 4, 5 to 9, we have to find out the class interval for that. Therefore, the class interval for the first one is 1, second one is 4 and so on up to 5. And here at the last age group 85 plus, we assume that class interval will be the same as for the above. Then we have to convert the age specific death rates, age specific deaths into probability of dying by using the formula which is given here. That is the column number 6, we have to calculate it. The nqx equals to 2n multiplied by nmx divided by 2 plus n multiplied by nmx, where 2 is a constant factor, n is the age interval which is given in column number 5. NMX values are given in the column number 4. Detailed description are given here. NQX equals to 0Q1, that is the first age group 0 to 1, is given as a 2 multiplied by age interval, that is given in the column number 5 is 1, multiplied by the age specific deaths given in the 0 to 1 age group, that is 0.018309, divided by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 0.018309 will give us the value of 0.18143. Similarly, the next age group is 1Q4, that is 1 to 4. The probability of dying is calculated as a constant factor multiplied by 2. Constant factor is 2 multiplied by 4, that is the class interval, multiplied by 0.000806, that is the 1 to 4 age specific deaths, divided by the 2 plus 4 multiplied by 0.000806, that is the age specific death rates given in the column number 4, will give us the value of 0.003129. Similarly, we can calculate for other age groups, that is given here, this other age group. But one thing you should remember here, when it comes to the last age group 85 plus, we assume that all will die by the time they reach 85 plus, that is 85 and above. We assume that all the population will die. Therefore, the probability of dying will become 1. That is the most important thing. Last age group should be considered as that. If you consider that 90 plus as the last age group, then last age group will become a probability of dying will become a 1. From the earlier table, we have calculated the specific deaths into probability of dying. That will form an input for this table, that is column number 2 is given here. Column number 2 has been derived from the table number 1. Then come back to the column number 3, which is the small lx value, that is number alive at each age x, that is L0 equals to radix 1 lakh population, we have assumed earlier, and then Lx, that is the next column onwards, next age group onwards, that is small lx equals to Lx minus 1, that is the earlier age group small lx values, multiplied by 1 minus nqx values. Looking at the table column number 3, that 1 lakh multiplied by 1 minus 0.01814 will give us the Lx values for the next 1 to 4 age group, that is 98186. Like that we can calculate at the end, then we will arrive at this column number 3 completed. Then coming back to the column number 4, which will give you the number of deaths between the age group x to x plus n. Deaths equals to d naught equals to L naught multiplied by Q naught, that is the value given. What is L naught? Small L naught equals to radix multiplied by a factor Q naught. Q naught is here 0.01814 will give us 1814.29, column number 4. Then comes back to the next one of the column dx, column number 4, d1 equals to L1 multiplied by Q1. Similarly, and so on, dx equals to Lx multiplied by Qx. Like that we can fill it up the completely that column number 4. Here we should remember that dx is the n dx will be there, therefore we will be filling up the column here. Come back to the column number 5. Column number 5 is the number of person years lived between the age group x to x plus n, that is NLX, n capital Lx. Here n capital Lx equals to small lx plus Lx plus 1 divided by 2. That is the factors which are given in the column number 3. Therefore, we have already given the idea that capital L0 equals to 0.3 L0 small l naught plus 0.7 small l1, that will give us the correction factor, will give us the 98730 of capital L naught. That is column number 5. Similarly, 4 capital L1 equals to 1.9 small l1 plus 2.1 small l5, that will give the complete calculation will give us the 392079 of the NLX for referring to 1 to 4 age group in the column number 5. The other columns, other values are n capital Lx equals to n by 2 small lx plus Lx plus n equals to 5 by 2, and then the respective values will give us the answer. For the age group 5 to 9, the capital Lx values are 58488 will give us. Similarly, other columns we will calculate. When it comes to the last column 85 plus in the column number 5, here we have assumed that after 85 all will die. Therefore, we have to find out, since there is no class interval there, then we will have the deaths after 85 divided by a specific mortality which is given in the earlier table. We will be dividing with that. That is here is given as 23595, that is small dx, that is the column number 4, end of the column number 4, all will die, so many persons of here a specific, divided by the mortality pattern which is given in the table number 1, we will divide by that. Then we will have a factor here NLX, that is the last 85 plus, is given as 149749. This has to be last column should be have a correction factor. Similarly, coming back to the column number 6. Column number 6 is the estimation of number of years lived after each age group. Therefore, this column will give us that T80 plus 80 will give us that 149749, that is from the column number 5, will be assumed as it is. Therefore, T85 will be the column 85 plus will be the same 149749, that will be the same as by the NLX, n capital Lx value of 85 plus. Giving that, then we can cumulate the values, that is the Tx 85 plus NLX values of 80 to 84, that is 154835 will give us the next column, that is 304685. Like that, we will be multiplying the Tx of 80 plus multiplied by the 75 79 of NLX values. Like that, we can cumulate the values after the last age group at T naught x. The T naught x will be given as 709243 plus 98730 of the column number 5 will give us the column number 6 of the T naught, that will give the T naught value. After achieving this expectation, then we have to calculate the number of average number of years lived after particular age group. That is the expectation of life. We have to calculate that. That is the expectation of life of the first year will be T naught by small l naught. That is here the column number 6 first cell, that is 719153 divided by the radix here, but that will give the average number of years lived after after age 0, that is 71.91. Similarly, other age groups we will calculate it, and coming down up to 85 plus we will calculate and will give the expectation of life for each age group after the particular age beginning of the age is given. How to read this? That is 71.91 years a person who is born now, he will likely to live an average of 71.91 years. Similarly, a person who is having age of 25 years, he is likely to live 49.42 years from now, from hence. Similarly, a person who is aged 70 or he is in the age 70 to 74, he is likely to live 12.85 years from hence. That will give the idea for us that how many years that will give. That is the answer for that. Therefore, the last column is very important, that is expectation of life for a given age group is given. Since it is abridged life table, then we will be getting the age group wise, then we will assume that the initial interval onwards they will be living in that. Up to now, we have got some mathematical procedure and we have calculated the expectation of life for a given mortality situation. Here we would like to note some of the important, either you call it limitations or modifications required for the effective way of doing the life table construction. One important input for the life table construction is the age specific deaths that we have calculated in the table number 1. The accuracy of age specific deaths depends upon the vital registration system or other indirect procedures we have followed therein. Wherever the age specific death data is defective, then there are some indirect techniques to evaluate and adjust the age specific deaths and arrive at the approximate age specific deaths. Therefore, that depends upon the assumptions which are involved in the indirect procedures. Another component is converting age specific deaths into probability of dying, that is NQX values. Individuals dying according to a predetermined schedule. We will be assuming that a radix is assumed as a 1 lakh or 100,000 or 10,000 or 1 lakh. Therefore, this is a predetermined value at the beginning of the life table. So many people are alive, that will be imposed in the age specific deaths as well as the probability of dying, and the life tables are constructed. Similarly, the pattern of mortality, as it is known that it varies according to the age, sex, rural, urban and country wise. Therefore, life tables has to be constructed according to the age wise. It may be single year or group years or so, and initial year is 0 to 1, 1 to 4 and 5 to 9. It will be different. Marriage mortality patterns will be different. Similarly, by male, female, rural, urban, and for the countries to countries, it will differ. Area to area also differ. State to state also differ. Therefore, the life tables has to be constructed by taking into consideration of this. Researchers have suggested some advanced methods of construction of life tables. These are the some researchers, many researchers have worked in that. Reed-Murrell method is a very famous method. Grevelis method is the initial method which he has suggested, and Kiffey's and Furrell method and Preston S method also they have suggested for the calculation of the life tables by adjusting infant mortality or 0 to 1 age group, 1 to 4 age groups and the final age groups, and assuming some other assumptions and mathematical derivations have been come across into that. One can read for the further enhancement of this life table. Few references, selected references and important references are given, and we have initially worked on modification of the life tables and then making the correction factors for that. Grevelis reference is given here, a short method of construction of abridged life table it is given, and Kiffit's an improved life table method is given. Kiffit's N, this is important mathematical demography. He assumes here that instead of mortality changing between age group is a constant, he assumed as a force of mortality in the age group, and he modified integral factors mathematical equation as through the integrals, and then he has evolved a life table construction. Preston and et al, they have given a pattern of modeling and then population process and they have described about the mathematical calculations they have given. And by applying some the numerical data, Ramkumar and Gopal Y.S. also given that. Last one, Reed Murrell, he has also suggested a cohort method of construction of the life table. These are the some of the important, and in the life table extensively people have worked, and then they have shown that by using the vital record system, the sample registration surveys also calculated life tables, and from the Registrar General, Census Operation, and Directorate of Vital Statistics Registration and Sample Registration Surveys, SRS people, they are publishing the expectation of life at birth. They are calculating the life tables also for that. Here I have given one illustration, that calculation of E0 which is given end results by state wise. Expectation of life at birth in Indian states, this 2010-2014 it is given that few states, that is such as Kerala, Delhi, Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and Maharashtra are having between 74 to 71 as a E0. That the survivorship is very high in that. A person who is born in that particular state during the year 2010 between 2014 is likely to live 74 years, and so like that it is only values are given. But in India overall, if we take that 67.9 years, coming down to that, during 2018 expectation of life at birth is calculated for the various countries by the United Nations Population Division, New York. They have calculated life tables and shown that Japan is having 85.03 as expectation of life at birth, US is having 79 years, Sri Lanka is having 77 years, India is having 70.42 years is given. These are the life table estimates which will give an idea that the person who has born a particular year following the mortality conditions which are existing in the life table will survive so many years. Here we have given example of how to construct the complete life table and the columns involved and what are the mathematical relation. One can see very closely and observe a slight differences between the abridged life table and complete life table in the mathematical equations. This will give the continuation of the column number 5 and column number 6 and column number 7 of complete life table, and what are the mathematical equations that are given here. Thank you very much. Please like it, share it, subscribe it, and press the subscribe button which is given below the presentation, and ring the bell which will be, you will be receiving the updates soon. Thank you very much.